We have mentioned that we specify requirements on various detail levels, so we must have some means to structure requirements. Let us just have a look at this picture. So acquirer states requirements and the supplier tries to implement them. So acquirer and supplier communicate via requirements. What we also know is that the user requirements that are provided by the acquirer, they are then more detailed and transformed into system requirements. So communication between the acquirer and supplier starts on a user requirement level, and then it proceeds on a system requirement level. It does not mean that now supplier works on his own. He may still continue discussion with the acquirer. Everything depends on how mature the acquirer is. Some of the acquirers do not probably understand the system requirements. That's why the supplier does not inform them about them. Some others may wish to have insight into system requirements so that they can evaluate them. Okay, this makes that we have different levels of requirements, and the high level requirements, they are then split into low level requirements. So we have some kind of a parent-child relationship, and most of the requirements are implemented in this way within the industry. What this means is that we may have lower level requirements that may then be further detailed into and structured into more lower level requirements. So the hierarchy can be, well, I can't tell you, but it can be quite high. But what is important is that on the highest level we have user requirements. They may be sometimes split on various levels, but usually you have one level. And then on the lower levels you have system requirements. But how can you tell that a specific user requirement has been implemented? Well, you always try to look at the lower level requirements first. If all of them have been implemented, then it means that higher level requirements have been implemented as well. So this is a way of making sure that the requirement has been fully implemented and delivered to the customer.